7.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start with the option. Well, the ball is out. Michel lost it. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
Sony Michel, the ball carrier.
And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And this is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his second touchdown on the season. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Steelers.
Showtime, partner. What a great one-handed catch. How much of that was him? How much of that were the gloves?
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead will swell by one more.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Jacksonville.
Off the draw, here's Michel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down, Jaguars.
On the ground, Michel. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Second and 14. The connecting here with DJ Shark. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
First down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Devin Bush able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It's second down.
A pass there complete to Westbrook. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
A gain of 14. But it's now third down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Now a handoff here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was capped off by a 12-yard touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 yards.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Complete to Ryan Griffin.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Going to give this time to the tailback. He's still barreling through. It's a foot race. Bring it! And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there with touchdown number 20 of the year. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Leonard Fournette on the carry for Jacksonville.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Oh, some strong running. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
On the tackle.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the